Am I the a-hole for letting my ex-wife's stepdaughter move in with me? My ex and I divorced about 12 years ago. We have a 15-year-old son together. She married a guy a couple of years later. He has a daughter who is 4 years older than my son. So my son has known her for about 10 years. She has always been nice to him and there has never been any serious arguments between them. My ex and her husband live about an hour and a half from town. So when she got into college they decided they didn't want her commuting 3 hours a day, especially in Manitoba winters. So they budgeted for her to live with friends while she was in school. I have known the girl since she was 7 years old. She is an intelligent, charming, and friendly kid. She is also burned out from school. I am not going to defend her actions. She lied to my ex and her father about dropping out of college. She did her first semester but she was overwhelmed and dropped out, and she didn't tell them. But she kept the money they sent her for housing and food. She should not have lied, but I understand why she did. They cut off her funding and told her to get a job, which is totally fair. If you aren't in school you should be supporting yourself. She had enough money to make it to July. She found a job but it didn't pay enough to cover living in the city. Her dad and my ex would not let her move home. My son called me to ask if I could help her out. I thought about it and I said I would. I have room in my house. So I told him to have her call me. We talked about it and she moved in at the beginning.